Previously on Red Cow Arcade.
Getting into Boston from the south coast of Massachusetts is an ordeal. And she starts going, like, just to herself, just muttering, like, fucking bitch, fucking fuck me up. So now, yeah, there's this chorus of fucking bitch, thanks, or fucking bitch, thanks, or, hey, like, we need some law and order on this train. Do you enjoy when I tell a little story about what happened on the train? Do you want one of these?
Just don't. Just stop. Yeah, I want to hear.
This just happened to me. I used to take the bus years ago. The bus was also rich with stories. And the bus is a different vibe than the train. And there was this one guy, I never knew his name. He was a tall, maybe 45-year-old, somewhere in that range. Probably back then he was 40. I'll be 40 next week.
Oh, shit.
I know. Just like you.
Lordy.
He was like a very bombastic gay guy. And yes, flamboyant, but more like in a kind of like a gossipy, understated sort of way with a very thick Massachusetts accent.
All right, here I go, landed in Boston, wicked excited. It's only 50 degrees here.
And he would talk to fucking everybody on the bus, fucking everybody. And sometimes I would like see over his shoulder and he was having the most heinous text messages with other people in the world. We won't get into it. He, the sort of guy that just came at you hard, to borrow a phrase. And I hadn't seen him in a little. I think I saw him once, like shortly after COVID, because when COVID happened, like the whole public transit fell to pieces. And then there I am today, when in South Station, they now have turnstiles. So this is weird that you have to tap as of like coming back from break. You have to tap to get it through the turnstiles with your ticket, with your online ticket. Then you get on the train and then they scan you again. And then if you were heading into Boston, you have to scan again when you leave the turnstile. Like they get you coming and going. So there's lots more congestion than there's ever been. It must have been that they were missing people when they were scanning.
People were jumping the turnstiles.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. These things they're very narrow and like not very fat guy friendly. And they have people. They actually station people right there. And I'm like, this feels like a duplicative efforts here to just
exactly. Yeah, it's like you could just have a man. Have a man there.
They have like one at every single turnstile, and there's a lot of turnstiles. Anyway, do my eyes deceive me? It's this dude from years ago, and he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he gives me a fist bump. I'm like, "Hey," and he's like, "Went back to school." Yeah, I used to be over. You know what, EJ, before I continue, I'm going to be doing a lot of impressions in the next couple of minutes. I'd like to do a little bit of prop comedy. Would that be okay with you and everybody else?
That's a little carrot top accent.
Oh, look, it's you. Oh, how you doing? You know what? I used to be over at the legal firm. Those people think their shit doesn't stink. So I went back to school. You want to know how many times I thought about quitting school? 6. I almost dropped out of school 6 times, but that's not the way I'm raised. See, I never did no drugs, no alcohol. I'm not saying a word. I'm being like somewhat nice. He's going like,
just nodding.
I've never done drugs, not alcohol, but I used to hang around people that did. And now I got no time for any of that shit. I went back to school, got my bachelor's degree. You ever get your bachelor's degree? Yeah, and I learned about, I'm now in dental. I'm in dentistry. You know what I see? Filthy mouths. Filthy mouths all the time.
Oh, God. Oh, gee. Oh, Lord in heaven, why?
Every day, a bunch of filthy mouths. Here, I got to show you this. And he pulls up his phone, and he wants to show me filthy mouths. and he plops down.
Actually, I can't imagine. You probably do see a lot of filthy mouths.
Dude. I mean, this is all happening as we're walking onto the train. And so one of the first things I'm looking for is one of those tables, because they have like every car has like 2 little tables, and then you can be on your laptop the whole time. And he plops down right next to me at the table.
Oh, no.
So there's no escape. It's like you're in a booth together in a restaurant. And
so there's no food.
And he's going, and my father died at 100. He died of dementia. He used to smack the shit out of me when I was a kid. But see, my mother, she never said anything about it. But see, I never did no drugs, no alcohol. But then there was this kid, David. I got a hot for him, and I said, okay, you can move in with me, but like his laundry is stacking up. He's got a million laundries, and I said, listen, you got to show me you're going to do the laundry if you're gonna, dude. And I'm like, because I'm, you know me, like by this point in the day, I'm desperate for my time, for my project, my project time. This is my project time. And
yeah, man, I know.
Right? It's disturbing the hell out of my peace. And I'm going, he's going to do this for 20 minutes, right? And then he's going to run out of conversation. An hour and 50 minutes. I'm coming fresh off of it. I don't know how I'm here doing a podcast with you.
he was just wearing you down.
Oh.
Like the fucking ocean eroding the shore.
And believe it or not, I'm a pretty sweet guy. So I actually am like trying to provide him some, because he's such a weirdo in a lot of ways. And now what I did do was I did take some surreptitious audio recording.
Oh.
So that you know that what I'm dealing with here. So this is, at any point in the hour and 50, you could start recording and you'd get some entertainment, I suppose. And this is, I don't know, here's a little piece. Let's see if you can hear it.
Like yeah. But back in the old-fashioned age, growing up, the dads didn't want their wives to work. Back in the 1560s, you were a stay-at-home mom, but guys in the 50s, 60s were getting in these relationships. Oh, 2 weeks later, I'm in a new one. Oh, I left it for 6 months. Now I'm with a new chick. Really committed. Like, oh.
I'm like trying to give him something.
That's why the old folks say you young.
And it goes on. He's like, and that's why, they have all this rap music now. They're twerking. They're talking about fucking this one and fucking that one.
Just like all the rap songs, when we grow up, these rappers were putting their tits out, showing their asses, doing all this shit, talking about guns and stuff. They weren't doing none of that. LL Cool J didn't do none of that shit. That's what sells. That's what they respond to. Sex, guns, drugs, and violence sell. And if these kids don't see that in the videos, they ain't gonna buy you music. Right. They want you to get naked. They want you to twerk and all this other shit.
They didn't have none of that shit when we were growing up. They didn't have MC Hammer and who's the other one? Oh, come on. Who's the other one? Ice-T. Ice-T didn't do any of that shit.
MC Hammer wasn't waving his shit all over the stage to make money. Right. None of them doing that. Who's that other one? The other dude. He's another rapper. Ice-T. Ice-T. Ice-T didn't do none of that shit.
This goes on for an hour and 50 minutes. And then we get off and he's like, so what train do you take? I'm like, oh, whatever one you don't.
Not this one.
Lot of like economic discussion and AI in the corporations. They're spending all this money on AI, and you know who pays for it? Poor people. Poor people spend it. My cousin said buy one of those Lenoxo computers. Lenovo? Yeah, Lenovo. That's it. He says that's shit. I mean, I could keep this is all factual. I'm not making any of this up. I'm not riffing. He's riffing.
So it's very accurate to the recording.
The recording goes on to, he starts talking about how MC Hammer was decent. And I don't know, Nicki Minaj is not or something. I'm not sure.
And half these people can't even fucking sing. Yeah. They can't sing. They're all fucking auto-tuned out and stuff. Yeah. They just like J-Lo, and a body like J-Lo, they'll give you $100 million. Because she's a good actress, but let's face it, we know she steals people's voices.
I don't think Kyle likes you, Miss Lopez. Oh, that makes me muy triste.
So that's Sean, one of our new characters on the podcast.
Sean.
Just a quick little train story for you there.
Subscribe to Red Cow Entertainment on Patreon for full episodes every other week.